Welcome once again as we continue our countdown towards the 2010 FIFA World Cup. In this episode, we concentrate on two teams with very different memories of Germany 2006. Ghana were the most successful African team 4 years ago. A confident march towards the 2010 tournament will put Milovan Rajevac's men in buoyant mood ahead of the finals. The Serbs squad has been boosted by the inclusion of some of the players who won the FIFA Under-20 World Cup in October. Form, quality and youthful exuberance will ensure the Black Stars will be highly fancied come June. Japan had a miserable time in Germany. The Samurai Blue lost 2 matches, drew the other and managed only 2 goals. Takeshi Okada, coach for the nation's debut appearance in 1998, is back at the helm for South Africa and will hope that his team can improve upon this year's poor friendly results when the real business gets underway in June. Ghana have been handed a tough draw in Group D. They'll face Germany, Australia and Serbia. It's the Serbs first up for the Black Stars on June 13th. They'll then face Australia in Rustenburg before a tough closer against Germany on June 23rd at Soccer City. Of all the African sides to qualify for the 2010 FIFA World Cup finals, Ghana's progress was the most emphatic. However, thus far, 2010 has been a case of so near and yet so far for the Black Stars. A runners-up place at the Africa Cup of Nations indicates that this could be a team ready to fulfill its potential, and perhaps this year's football festival could be its zenith.
For me, I think the biggest strength for this current team is the winning mentality. You know, we have that kind of spirit in the team that we're young players and we are up and coming. We have to fight very hard.
Ghana are relative newcomers to the FIFA World Cup finals. On their maiden appearance 4 years ago in Germany, they left a lasting impression on millions of people around the world as the only African side to make it to the round of 16. That progress included victories over the Czech Republic and the USA in Group E before exiting at the hands of Brazil in the first knockout stage. On the eve of their second finals, expectation is higher than ever, and their experienced keeper believes the current squad is in a position at least to emulate the achievements of 2006.
We had a lot of experience because we have tasted the 2006 World Cup, and I hope we are going to do more than the 2006, but we still need to work hard. We still need to do the same thing we did or improve on the things that we did in 2006.
Ghana faced 2 rounds of qualifying to reach South Africa. In the first section, they were drawn against Gabon, Libya and Lesotho. Back-to-back wins ensured a solid start to the campaign, but a 2-0 defeat in Gabon provided a timely reality check. They were soon back on track, though, with a home victory in the return leg against the Gabonese, before another away defeat, this time in Libya, stalled progress once more. In the end, 4 wins from 6 games ensured safe passage to the third and final qualifying round. Ghana's squad is well stocked with stars from some of the best domestic leagues in the world, including the English Premier League and Italy's Serie A. Amongst this array of talent, however, one man stands out as the team's talisman. Michael Essien, the 27-year-old, controls the Ghanaian midfield alongside Suli Muntari and captain Stephen Appiah, and all of his teammates recognize the importance of a fit Essien.
He's a very good player, strong. He got everything in football. So anytime we are playing, we love to have him in our midst because it's our engine room.
He's such a big player. He's very good with the ball. He's strong, you know. if you're playing like such a player, you know, in the same pitch, you know, he gives you encouragement and he tells you what to do. If he's going forward, then he'll tell me to stay. If I'm also going, he will stay. So we understand there's a kind of understanding, you know, between us. So I think that is helping Ghanaian team as well.
It's not just the established talent that provides Ghana with such incredible depth in their squad. Youth has also played its part. On the streets of Accra, the Ghanaian capital, football is played by millions of youngsters looking to emulate their heroes, and their ceaseless enthusiasm is obviously bearing fruit. The Black Satellites, as Ghana's under-20 team is known, inscribed its name in the country's sporting history when it became the first African team to win the FIFA Under-20 World Cup. After beating Brazil on penalties in the final at the end of 2009, a number of the players were elevated to the senior squad.
It's good that they have brought in the under-20 players. You know, it's going to be something like a competition in the team. You know, if you don't do well, the young chaps are coming, so you have to be on your toes and you do your maximum best. You know, so that you know be sidelined, so that they will come in. So I think it's very good that they are all coming to help. It's only Ghana national team that they're playing for, so each and everyone has to play his role very well so that he will be in the team.
One of those youngsters to keep an eye out for is Dominic Adiyaya. The Accra-born striker took the tournament by storm in October, scoring 8 goals in 7 games. His performances earned him a move from his Norwegian club Fredrikstad to AC Milan.
I was not ready for that, what happened in Egypt. I told myself, yeah, this is the biggest time for me now. I need to go further to achieve what I'm looking for. And I think we're already playing at the highest level in Norway, though we're not getting much time there, but I think it's going to be happy for me to be in South Africa. But who knows? You need to work hard and accept anything that comes your way.
Adiyaya has most certainly done that, but his speedy elevation into the world's football hierarchy has not surprised his teammates.
He's a good finisher. If you give him a chance, he will score you. And he's very sharp. He's always hungry. He's a good player, and I hope, and if he train very well, hard, and concentrate of what he's doing, is will become best player.
That eventuality was just a dream for Adiyaya back in March 2009 as the third and final round of qualifying got underway, with Ghana favourites in a group containing Benin, Mali and Sudan. 4 consecutive victories at the start of that final group stage left the Black Stars in an almost unassailable position. They confirmed their qualification with a 2-0 win against Sudan. Goals from Essien and Muntari ensured that Ghana was the first African nation to qualify for the 2010 FIFA World Cup finals. An interesting draw will see the team's Serbian coach Milovan Rajevac lining up against his fellow countrymen in Ghana's opening match, but it would seem he's backing his adopted nation to do well.
Što se tiče fizičke pripreme, igrači Gane sigurno da spadaju u red najboljih, da kažem, na svetu, jer igrači Afrike sve više se cene i sve više ih ima u najboljim evropskim klubovima.
So the coach believes, and the Ghana squad exudes a confidence you'd associate with a group of world-class players who are backed up by a batch of talented youngsters. So can the Black Stars emulate the Satellites come June?
I have that confidence, but if we can do things properly, work together, dedicated, I think we can win the World Cup.